The room was quiet, only the sound of the city far away. Golden light resting on the wooden floor, like a memory returning without a word. June light through the window, dancing softly on the wall. An old song from another summer still answers when I call. Your laughter in the distance, like a breeze through open air. Though the years have drifted onward, I still find you there. In the warmth of fading daylight, in the silence of the room, every little piece of yesterday begins to softly bloom. June light through the window, falling gently on my hands, bringing back the quiet moments only my heart understands. Like a photograph still shining, though the colors fade away, you remain within the sunlight of a distant summer day. Coffee cooling on the table, a record turning slow. Outside the evening settles in a golden amber glow. The city lights awaken one by one beyond the glass, and I watch them like old memories floating gently from the past. Nothing has to be remembered, yet everything remains in the shadows and the sunlight, between the joy and pain. June light through the window, falling softly through the years, touching all the tender places hidden underneath my tears. Like a melody still playing from a world we used to know, you are there within the sunlight where the gentle memories glow. No goodbyes were ever spoken, no final page was turned. Some loves become a quiet light that never stops to burn. Soft as rain upon the roses, soft as evening on the sea, you are woven through the moments that still live inside of me. June light through the window, golden as the day grows small, wrapping every cherished memory in its warm and gentle shawl. And though life keeps moving onward past the dreams we used to hold, you remain within the sunlight, beautiful and gold. June light through the window, slowly fading into night, leaving warmth upon my heart and a trace of golden light. The rain had songs from long ago. Roses on the cafe table, resting in the fading light, their petals soft as memories, returning with the night. The scent of coffee lingers like a story left untold, and every little detail feels familiar and warm. Some moments never leave us, though the years keep passing by. Roses on the cafe table, and your smile in my mind, like a photograph still shining from another place and time. Though the seasons keep on turning and the city changes too, roses on the cafe table still remind me of you. The record player whispers a melody we knew, slowly drifting through the room, like an afternoon with you. Outside the lights are glowing along the quiet street, while old memories keep dancing to the rhythm of the evening. Nothing has to be remembered, yet everything remains. Roses on the cafe table, soft beneath the amber glow, holding all the little moments only hearts like ours can know. Like the warmth of summer evenings, lingering after they are through. Roses on the cafe table still bring me back to you. I don't wish to change the ending or hold yesterday too tight. Some loves become a gentle lantern shining softly through the night. And whenever rain is falling upon the city avenue, I find comfort in the memory of that little table for two. Roses on the cafe table, glowing in the candlelight, like a dream that never faded, though it slipped beyond my sight. And while life keeps moving onward, one thing always stays true. Roses on the cafe table will always bloom for you. The cafe closes slowly, the evening turns to blue, and somewhere in the quiet, a rose still remembers you. There was a place beyond the city where the evening touched the sea. and the world felt young and endless, like a dream meant just for me. The sunlight lingered on your shoulders as the day grew soft and slow. You smiled and all at once the ordinary began to glow. The waves were painting silver patterns along the quiet shore, and somehow in that simple moment life became something more. Some memories fade like footprints carried gently by the tide, but some remain forever, like a light that lives inside. Where summer began to glow, that's where my heart still goes, to the golden skies and endless nights and the love we used to know. Where summer began to glow, 1,000 sunsets long ago. Though the years have carried us away, that light still shines below. The cafe near the harbor stayed open after dark. We talked about tomorrow while the stars lit up the park. The radio played softly an old familiar tune, and everything felt possible beneath that June moon. I didn't know those moments would become my favorite years, the ones I still return to whenever life grows unclear. Where summer began to glow, that's where the warm winds blow through every faded photograph and every song I know. Where summer began to glow, the brightest part of my soul, though time has moved so far ahead, that season won't let go. If I could visit one more evening from the story of my life, I would choose that golden shoreline and your hand held close to mine, not to change a single ending or ask the years to stay, but simply to stand beside you and watch the sunlight fade. Where summer began to glow still lives beyond the years, in every quiet melody and every happy tear. Where summer began to glow, love taught my heart to know that even when the season ends, its warmth can still remain. Where summer began to glow. The stars are slowly rising, the sea is turning blue, and somewhere in that golden evening, a part of me is still with you. Where summer began to glow.
cafe lights were fading out. Still neither one of us walked out. 100 little things to say to keep the night from slipping away. The clock kept moving overhead, but neither followed where it led. It was the evening we almost stayed. One more song and one more place, one more reason not to leave, one more moment to believe. The city waited while we smiled, like time itself had been beguiled. It was the evening we almost stayed, and somehow never felt afraid. The river carried lights downstream, like pieces of a half-known dream. Your laughter lingered in the air, like something fragile, something rare. Sometimes I wonder if you knew how much that night belonged to you. It was the evening we almost stayed, a memory that never fades. Though years have passed and seasons changed, that feeling somehow still remains.
The rain has left the window shining. The evening settles in. A record softly starts to play as the city lights grow dim. Coffee and quiet memories resting gently by my side, like old photographs in wooden frames with nothing left to hide. The little cafe on the corner still glows beneath the sky, and every passing melody brings another memory by. Some stories never truly end, they simply learn to whisper. Coffee and quiet memories, that's all I need tonight. A warm cup in my hands and the comfort of your light. Though the years have drifted onward like leaves upon the sea, coffee and quiet memories still keep your heart with me. The chair across the table remains quietly in view, and sometimes in the silence it feels as though it's holding you. The radio plays softly, a song from long ago, and every note reminds me of a love I'll always know. Nothing asks to be remembered, yet everything remains. Coffee and quiet memories floating through the air, like the scent of summer evenings still lingering somewhere. Though the city changing and tomorrow waits to be. Coffee and quiet memories bring yesterday to me. I wouldn't change a single moment or ask the years to stay, because every precious memory still lights my way. Somewhere between the shadows and the glow of evening skies, the happiest parts of life still live behind my eyes. Coffee and quiet memories, gentle as the falling night, wrapped inside the golden glow of a softly fading light. And though the record reaches silence, one thing remains true: every quiet cup of coffee still brings me back to you. The cafe closes slowly, the street lights softly gleam. Coffee and quiet memories, like pages from a dream. Coffee and quiet memories. Coffee and quiet memories. The rain has left the window shining. The evening settles in. A record softly starts to play as the city lights grow dim. Coffee and quiet memories resting gently by my side, like old photographs in wooden frames with nothing left to hide. The little cafe on the corner still glows beneath the sky, and every passing melody brings another memory by. Some stories never truly end, they simply learn to whisper. Coffee and quiet memories, that's all I need tonight. A warm cup in my hands and the comfort of your light. Though the years have drifted onward like leaves upon the sea, coffee and quiet memories still keep your heart with me. The chair across the table remains quietly in view, and sometimes in the silence it feels as though it's holding you. The radio plays softly, a song from long ago, and every note reminds me of a love I'll always know. Nothing has to be remembered, yet everything remains. Coffee and quiet memories floating through the air, like the scent of summer evenings still lingering somewhere. Though the city keeps on changing and tomorrow waits to be, coffee and quiet memories bring to me. I wouldn't change a single moment or ask the years to stay, because every precious memory still lights my way. Somewhere between the shadows and the glow of evening skies, the happiest parts of life still live behind my eyes. Coffee and quiet memories, gentle as the falling night, wrapped inside the golden glow of a softly fading light. And though the record reaches silence, one thing remains true: every quiet cup of coffee still brings me back to you. The cafe closes slowly, the street lights softly gleam. Coffee and quiet memories, like pages from a dream. Coffee and quiet memories. A little longer. The coffee's getting colder now, but neither of us seem to mind. The sunlight on the window glass is turning slowly into gold tonight. Outside, the city keeps moving on. Cars pass beneath the fading sky. But here inside this little room, the world feels softer every time. And I don't know what you're thinking as you trace circles on your cup, but something in this quiet moment makes me wish the night would stop. Could we stay a little longer in the evening? Let the daylight disappear so slow, while the streetlights paint the pavement in their gentle amber glow. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, like we're nowhere else to be? Just your smile and these old records, spinning memories with me. The song we loved is playing low, like an echo from another year. A melody we've carried home through every season we've been here. The waiter wipes the tables down, the room grows smaller, warm and dim. Still neither one of us says goodbye, as if saying it would change everything. And maybe it's the summer air, or the way the shadows softly fall, but every little thing tonight feels like I should remember it all. Could we stay a little longer in the evening? Let the daylight disappear so slow, records, spinning memories with me. The city hums beyond the glass, a distant river made of light. And for a moment time forgets to pull us toward the night. No promises, no grand goodbyes, just the warmth between our hands, and the feeling that this evening is exactly where I am. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, just until the stars appear? Let the silence tell the story. Neither one of us can hear. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, while the world keeps drifting by, holding on to one more moment before it fades into the night? A little longer in the evening, before the night takes us away. Just a little longer, just a little longer.
The streets were glowing after rain, silver reflections on the train. The city hummed a quiet song, and somehow we just drifted along. The storefront lights began to fade, soft halos falling through the haze. You tucked your hands inside your coat and smiled at something I had joked. The traffic melted into streams of distant echoes and old dreams. The world was slowing all around as evening settled on the town. When the city turned soft that night, neon rivers blurred headlights. You reached for my hand without a word, and every distant sound was heard. When the city turned soft and slow, there were places we didn't need to go, just you and me beneath the sky, watching the evening drift on by. The windows painted shades of gold, making young hearts feel less old. The summer breeze moved through the dark, carrying sparks from park to park. We crossed a bridge above the lights, laughing through the cooling night. The river shimmered far below, holding stories only it could know. No one seemed in a rush to leave. The air was full of make-believe, and every step we chose to take felt like a memory in the making. When the city turned soft that night, neon rivers blurred headlights. You reached for my hand without a word, and every distant sound was heard. When the city turned soft and slow, there were places we didn't need to go, just you and me beneath the sky, watching the evening drift on by. last train whispered through the dark, leaving shadows in the park. The cafes closed one by one, but neither of us felt the night was done. We stood beneath the fading sign, watching strangers pass us by, and for a moment time stood still, as if the city bent to our will. The midnight air was cool and sweet, like every corner, every street was trying hard to help us stay just a little longer anyway. When the city turned soft that night, neon rivers blurred headlights, you reached for my hand without a word, and every distant sound was heard. When the city turned soft and slow, there were places we didn't need to go, just you and me beneath the sky, watching the evening drift on by. When the city turned soft that night, everything just felt so right. The world outside disappeared from view, leaving only me and you. When the city turned soft and slow, there are things I'll always know. Some moments never truly end, they simply wait to come again. The streets still glow after rain, silver reflections on the train, and somewhere in the city's light, we are still walking through that night.
The windows held the last of the light, a fading gold along the floor. The cafe doors were half closed now, but neither of us reached for them. The records played their final song. The room grew smaller with the dark outside. The city drifted on like distant headlights in the park. The chairs were stacked, the clock moved on, yet somehow we were still sitting there, like time had missed our little corner and left us floating in the air. It was the night we forgot to leave, the night the hours slipped away, when every goodbye stayed unspoken and every reason chose to stay. It was the night we forgot to leave, beneath the soft and amber glow, holding on to one more moment neither of us wanted to let go. Your coffee cup was nearly empty, mine had long since gone cold too. Still we found another story, hidden in the things we never knew. The owner dimmed the lights again, a quiet hint the night was done. But every time the silence came, we only started another one. The streets grew still, the stars appeared, the city seemed so far away, and somewhere in that gentle silence we lost the need to count the days. It was the night we forgot to leave, the night the hours slipped away, when every goodbye No promises written in the air, no grand confessions in the dark, just your shadow next to mine and two quiet hearts. The world kept turning somewhere else beyond the glass and city lights, but in that tiny room together we borrowed a piece of the night. It was the night we forgot to leave, when midnight settled on the floor, and every minute felt too precious to walk away from anymore. It was the night we forgot to leave, the morning waited down the road. We stayed until the music faded and the sky began to glow. The record stopped, the lights grew dim, the city whispered low, and somewhere in the early morning we finally stood. But neither one of us really wanted to go. Evening fiddles slowly across the quiet room. Golden light is fading with the last warm breeze of June. The cafe doors are open to the softly darkening sky. A record spins in silence as another day goes by. Your smile still lives in shadows along the window pane, like a summer left unfinished, like sunshine after rain. Every street light starts to shimmer, every memory comes alive. In the gentle hush of twilight, you still walk beside my life. The last warm breeze of June carries your name tonight, floating through the quiet city, wrapped in golden light. Though the years have moved between us like rivers to the sea, the last warm breeze of June still brings you back to me. Old photographs are waiting inside a wooden frame. Their colors may be fading, but they still whisper your name. Outside the evening deepens, the sky turns soft and blue, and every little moment leads my heart to you. Nothing asks to be remembered, yet nothing fades away. Some love stay inside the sunlight long after summer days. The last warm breeze of June moves softly through the trees, carrying forgotten laughter across the evening breeze. Though tomorrow waits before me and is gone. The last warm breeze of June still sings our favorite song. No promises were broken, no final words were said. We simply became memories, living quietly instead. And sometimes in the twilight, when daylight fades from view, I find you in the silence of the last warm breeze of June. The last warm breeze of June touches every dream we knew, like the glow of distant sunsets, painted gold and blue. And those seasons keep on turning, and life moves gently on. The last warm breeze of June tells me love is never gone. The city lights are glowing, the stars begin to shine, and somewhere in the evening your memory still feels mine. The last warm breeze of June, the last warm breeze of June. The room was quiet, only the sound of the city far away. Golden light resting on the wooden floor, like a memory returning without a word. June light through the window, dancing softly on the wall. An old song from another summer still answers when I call. Your laughter in the distance, like a breeze through open air. Though the years have drifted onward, I still find you there. In the warmth of fading daylight, in the silence of the room, every little piece of yesterday begins to softly bloom. June light through the window, falling gently on my hands, bringing back the quiet moments only my heart understands. Like a photograph still shining, though the colors fade away, you remain within the sunlight of a distant summer day. Coffee cooling on the table, a record turning slow. Outside the evening settles in a golden amber glow. The city lights awaken one by one beyond the glass, and I watch them like old memories floating gently from the past. Nothing has to be remembered, yet everything remains in the shadows and the sunlight, between the joy and pain. June light through the window, falling softly through the years, touching all the tender places hidden underneath my tears. Like a melody still playing from a world we used to know, You are there within the sunlight, where the gentle memories glow. No goodbyes were ever spoken, no final page was turned. Some loves become a quiet light that never stops to burn. Soft as rain upon the roses, soft as evening on the sea. You are woven through the moments that still live inside of me. June light through the window, golden as the day grows small, wrapping every cherished memory in its warm and gentle shawl. And though life keeps moving onward past the dreams we used to hold, you remain within the sunlight, beautiful and gold. June light through the window, slowly fading into night, leaving warmth upon my heart and a trace of golden light. The rain had just stopped falling, a golden evening glow. A quiet corner cafe, playing songs from long ago. Roses on the cafe table, resting in the fading light, their petals soft as memories, returning with the night. The scent of coffee lingers, like a story left untold, and every little detail feels familiar and warm. Some moments never leave us, though the years keep passing by. Roses on the cafe table, and your smile in my mind, like a photograph still shining from another place and time. Though the seasons keep on turning and the city changes too, roses on the cafe table still remind me of you. The record player whispers a melody we knew, slowly drifting through the room, like an afternoon with you. Outside the lights are glowing along the quiet street, while old memories keep dancing to the rhythm of the evening. Nothing has to be remembered, yet everything remains. Roses on the cafe table, soft beneath the amber glow, holding all the little moments only hearts like ours can know. Like the warmth of summer evening shining softly through the night. And whenever rain is falling upon the city avenue, I find comfort in the memory of that little table for two. Roses on the cafe table, glowing in the candlelight, like a dream that never faded, though it slipped beyond my sight. And while life keeps moving onward, one thing always stays true: roses on the cafe table will always bloom for you. The cafe closes slowly, the evening turns to blue, and somewhere in the quiet, a rose still remembers you. There was a place beyond the city where the evening touched the sea, and the world felt young and endless, like a dream meant just for me. Sunlight lingered on your shoulders as the day grew soft and slow. You smiled and all at once the ordinary began to glow. The waves were painting silver patterns along the quiet shore, and somehow in that simple moment, life became something more. Memories fade like footprints carried gently by the tide, but some remain forever, like a light that lives inside. Where summer began to glow, that's where my heart still goes, to the golden skies and endless nights and the love we used to know. Where summer began to glow, 1,000 sunsets long ago. Though the years have carried us away, that light still shines below. The cafe near the harbor stayed open after dark. We talked about tomorrow while the stars lit up the park. The radio played softly an old familiar tune, and everything felt possible beneath that June moon. I didn't know those moments would become my favorite years, the ones I still return to whenever life grows unclear. Where summer began to glow, that's where the warm winds blow through every faded photograph and every song I know. Where summer began to glow, the brightest part of my soul, though time has moved so far ahead, that season won't let go. If I could visit one more evening from the story of my life, I would choose that golden shoreline and your hand held close to mine, not to change a single ending or ask the years to stand beside you and watch the sunlight fade. Where summer began to glow still lives beyond the years, in every quiet melody and every happy tear. Where summer began to glow, love taught my heart to know that even when the season ends, its warmth can still remain. Where summer began to glow. The stars are slowly rising, the sea is turning blue, and somewhere in that golden evening, a part of me is still with you. Where summer began to glow.
The cafe lights were fading out, still neither one of us walked out. 100 little things to say to keep the night from slipping away. The clock kept moving overhead, but neither followed where it led. It was the evening we almost stayed. One more song and one more place, one more reason not to leave, one more moment to believe. The city waited while we smiled, like time itself had been beguiled. It was the evening we almost stayed, and somehow never felt afraid. The river carried lights downstream, like pieces of a half-known dream. Your laughter lingered in the air, like something fragile, something rare. Sometimes I wonder if you knew how much that night belonged to you. It was the evening we almost stayed, a memory that never fades. Though years have passed and seasons changed, that feeling somehow still remains.
The rain has left the window shining, the evening settles in. A record softly starts to play as the city lights grow dim. Coffee and quiet memories resting gently by my side, like old photographs in wooden frames with nothing left to hide. The little cafe on the corner still glows beneath the sky, and every passing melody brings another memory by. Some stories never truly end, they simply learn to whisper. Coffee and quiet memories, that's all I need tonight. A warm cup in my hands and the comfort of your light. Though the years have drifted onward like leaves upon the sea, coffee and quiet memories still keep your heart with me. The chair across the table remains quietly in view, and sometimes in the silence it feels as though it's holding you. The radio plays softly, a song from long ago, and every note reminds me of a love I'll always know. Nothing asks to be remembered, yet everything remains. Coffee and quiet memories floating through the air, like the scent of summer evenings still lingering somewhere. Though the city keeps on changing and tomorrow waits to be, coffee and quiet memories bring yesterday to me. I wouldn't change a single moment or ask the years to stay, because every precious memory still lights my way. Somewhere between the shadows and the glow of evening skies, the happiest parts of life still live behind my eyes. Coffee and quiet memories, gentle as the falling night, wrapped inside the golden glow of a softly fading light. And though the record reaches silence, one thing remains true: every quiet cup of coffee still brings me back to you. The cafe closes slowly, the street lights softly gleam. Coffee and quiet memories, like pages from a dream. Coffee and quiet memories. Coffee and quiet memories. The rain has left the window shining. The evening settles in. A record softly starts to play as the city lights grow dim. Coffee and quiet memories resting gently by my side, like old photographs in wooden frames, with nothing left to hide. The little cafe on the corner still glows beneath the sky, and every passing melody brings another memory by. Some stories never truly end, they table remains quietly in view. And sometimes in the silence it feels as though it's holding you. The radio plays softly, a song from long ago, and every note reminds me of a love I'll always know. Nothing has to be remembered, yet everything remains. Coffee and quiet memories floating through the air, like the scent of summer evenings still lingering somewhere. Though the city keeps on changing and tomorrow waits to be, coffee and quiet memories bring yesterday to me. I wouldn't change a single moment or ask the years to stay, because every precious memory still lights my way. Somewhere between the shadows and the glow of evening skies, the happiest parts of life still live behind my eyes. Coffee and quiet memories, gentle as the falling night, wrapped inside the golden glow of a softly fading light. And though the record reaches silence, one thing remains true: every quiet cup of coffee still brings me back to you. The cafe closes slowly, the street lights softly gleam. Coffee and quiet memories, like pages from a dream. Coffee and quiet memories. A little longer. The coffee's getting colder now, but neither of us seem to mind. The sunlight on the window glass is turning slowly into gold tonight. Outside, the city keeps moving on, cars pass beneath the fading sky. But here inside this little room, the world feels softer every time. And I don't know what you're thinking as you trace circles on your cup, but something in this quiet moment makes me wish the night would stop. Could we stay a little longer in the evening? Let the daylight disappear so slow, while the streetlights paint the pavement in their gentle amber glow. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, like we're nowhere else to be? Just your smile and these old records, spinning memories with me. is playing low, like an echo from another year. A melody we've carried home through every season we've been here. The waiter wipes the tables down, the room grows smaller, warm and dim. Still neither one of us says goodbye, as if saying it would change everything. And maybe it's the summer air, or the way the shadows softly fall, but every little thing tonight feels like I should remember it all. Could we stay a little longer in the evening? Let the daylight disappear so slow, while the streetlights paint the pavement in their gentle amber glow. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, like we're nowhere else to be? Just your smile and these old records, spinning memories with me. The city hums beyond the glass, a distant river made of light. And for a moment time forgets to pull us toward the night. No promises, no grand goodbyes, just the warmth between our hands, and the feeling that this evening is exactly where I am. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, just until the stars appear? Let the silence tell the story neither one of us can hear. Could we stay a little longer in the evening, while the world keeps drifting by, holding on to one more moment before it fades into the night? A little longer in the evening, before the night takes us away. Just a little longer, just a little longer.
The streets were glowing after rain, silver reflections on the train. The city hummed a quiet song, and somehow we just drifted along. The storefront lights began to fade, soft halos falling through the haze. You tucked your hands inside your coat and smiled at something I had joked. The traffic melted into streams of distant echoes and old dreams. The world was slowing all around as evening settled on the town. When the city turned soft that night, neon rivers blurred headlights. You reached for my hand without a word, and every distant sound was heard. When the city turned soft and slow, there were places we didn't need to go, just you and me beneath the sky, watching the evening drift on by. The windows painted shades of gold, making young hearts feel less old. The summer breeze moved through the dark, carrying sparks from park to park. We crossed a bridge above the lights, laughing through the cooling night. The river shimmered far below, holding stories only it could know. No one seemed in a rush to leave. The air was full of make-believe, and every step we chose to take felt like a memory in the making. When the city turned soft at night, neon rivers blurred headlights. You reached for my hand without a word, and every distant sound was heard. When the city turned soft and slow, there were places we didn't need to go. Just you and me beneath the sky, watching the evening drift on by. The last train whispered through the dark, leaving shadows in the park. The cafes closed one by one, but neither of us felt the night was done. We stood beneath the fading sign, watching strangers pass us by, and for a moment time stood still, as if the city bent to our will. The midnight air was cool and sweet, like every corner, every street was trying hard to help us stay just a little longer anyway. When the city turned soft that night, neon rivers blurred headlights. You reached for my hand without a word, and every distant sound was heard. When the city turned soft and slow, there were places we didn't need to go. Just you and me beneath the sky, watching the evening drift on by. Now the years have come and gone, and that old avenue moved on. New lights shine where ours once stood, but I still see it when I could. Hear your laughter in the rain, feel the warmth of that refrain. Some nights the memory comes alive, like it never really said goodbye. When the city turned soft that night, everything just felt so right. The world outside disappeared from view, leaving only me and you. When the city turns soft and slow, there are things I'll always know. Some moments never truly end, they simply wait to come again. The streets still glow after rain, silver reflections on the train, and somewhere in the city's light, we are still walking through that night.
The windows held the last of the light, a fading gold along the floor. The cafe doors were half closed now, but neither of us reached for them. The records played their final song. The room grew smaller with the dark outside. The city drifted on like distant headlights in the park. The chairs were stacked, the clock moved on, yet somehow we were still sitting there, like time had missed our little corner. and left us floating in the air. It was the night we forgot to leave, the night the hours slipped away, when every goodbye stayed unspoken and every reason chose to stay. It was the night we forgot to leave, beneath the soft and amber glow, holding on to one more moment. Neither of us wanted to let go. Your coffee cup was nearly empty, mine had long since gone cold too. Still we found another story, hidden in the things we never knew. The owner dimmed the lights again, a quiet hint the night was done. But every time the silence came, we only started another one. The streets grew still, the stars appeared, the city seemed so far away. And somewhere in that gentle silence, we lost the need to count the days. It was the night we forgot to leave, the night the hours slipped away, when every goodbye stayed unspoken and every reason chose to stay. It was the night we forgot to leave, beneath the soft and amber glow, holding on to one more moment. Neither of us wanted to let go. No promises written in the air, no grand confessions in the dark, just your shadow next to mine and two quiet hearts. The world kept turning somewhere else beyond the glass and city lights, but in that tiny room together, we borrowed a piece of the night. It was the night we forgot to leave, when midnight settled on the floor, and every minute felt too precious to walk away from anymore. It was the night we forgot to leave, the morning waited down the road. We stayed until the music faded and the sky began to glow. Stopped, the lights grew dim, the city whispered low, and somewhere in the early morning, we finally stood. But neither one of us really wanted to go. Evening fiddle slowly across the quiet room. Golden light is fading with the last warm breeze of June. The cafe doors are open to the softly darkening sky. A record spins in silence as another day goes by. Your smile still lives in shadows along the window a summer left unfinished, like sunshine after rain. Every street light starts to shimmer, every memory comes alive. In the gentle hush of twilight, you still walk beside my life. The last warm breeze of June carries your name tonight, floating through the quiet city, wrapped in golden light. Though the years have moved between us, like rivers to the sea, the last warm breeze of June still brings you back to me. Old photographs are waiting inside a wooden frame. Their colors may be fading, but they still whisper your name. Outside the evening deepens, the sky turns soft and blue, and every little moment leads my heart to you. Nothing asks to be remembered, yet nothing fades away. Some love stay inside the sunlight long after summer days. The last warm breeze of June moves softly through the trees, carrying forgotten laughter across the evening breeze. Though tomorrow waits before me and yesterday is gone, the last warm breeze of June still sings our favorite song. No promises were broken, no final words were said. We simply became memories, living quietly instead. And sometimes in the twilight, when daylight fades from view, I find you in the silence of the last warm breeze of June. The last warm breeze of June touches every dream we knew, like the glow of distant sunsets, painted gold and blue. And those seasons keep on turning, and life moves gently on. The last warm breeze of June tells me love is never gone. The city lights are glowing, the stars begin to shine, and somewhere in the evening your memory still feels mine. The last warm breeze of June, the last warm breeze of June.